I guess I can start by saying I've had a bit of trying adolescence or whatever, and so bad choices, plenty of them. So now this is a poem that reflects on some of those. It's called Callous Blood in Your Candle. Here we go. Hurry, make haste. We'll lay them to waste, then cover all trace. They'll end up disgraced. We'll be the ones who replace, and we'll savor the taste. As any scandal within betrayal is placed. So be sure you can handle once you partake in the deplorable act of the scandal. You'll be the bee's knees, living large, kicking white sandy beach from your sandal. Stargaze at the mansion, your trophy wife you're romancing, and the wick's frolicking light. The fiery glow of the luminous flicker adds the horror of life to the night. As unforgiving as sudden, an uncompromising crack, aired with precision in flight. Your callous blood extinguishes the flame, overcome by darkness. You and your extinguished candle are now one and the same. The price you pay for your acquisition of underworld power, money, and fame. Now let's clarify. Greed, deception, and lies, all the traits I despise. You, a catastrophe? No, merely a casualty, a consequence of your atrocities. You are to blame, snuffed out by your game, a friend only to shame. And my second one is a newer one. Sorry, kind of nervous here. New to all this. This one I'd like to dedicate to a girl I worked with at the Old Strathcona Youth Society, who sadly passed away last week. So this one goes out to Sheena. It's called Travesty or Majesty. The travesty of a rope strung from a lonely tree, not just a lifeless empty vessel, but another lifeless empty vessel, hanging, swinging in the breeze. Yet there's an air of majesty, though many disagree. Another tortured, battered soul has finally been set free. You may waste your time condemning, if that is what you please. The motives, a mystery, of a misfit's misfortune, a melancholy mind's message, left to the mercy of the morning, silenced without warning. A cold corpse's companion cast into cruel starkness, destined to an eternity of dwelling in the darkness, buried within the dead, within a voiceless vessel's bed, the motives we cannot see. Sadly, most other time, it's a liar who disagrees. When overcome with anguish, suffocated by one's hope-void misery, underneath our breath, frequent in our minds, the wish to also be set free. Tormented travels through trying times, melancholy mind reminds us how sometimes we envy these. Is it not the gods who give us guidance, who label this an evil of one's conscience, according to their decree? Daily we dine on defeatist dinners while drinking down the draughts of disparity. The devil and the deity responsible for this delivery of clarity, drowning in creation's downpour of the default of despair and darkening devastation. Deflowered then devoured by disgrace and desperation, now dedicated to life discontinued, death, a means of disassociation. Paralyzed by aged anguish like one who's been cut down at the knees, delightfully departed by adoration of the deportation from the decay and the greed. You think you are in the right to judge? I strongly disagree. Preaching your ignorant assumptions, it's not up to you or me. What is done, and it is best to let it be. Let it be as inspiration, the seeds of motivation, to bring freedom and elation back to earth in every single nation. Locked on a world overrun with sorrow reaching intolerable degrees, one shouldn't scrutinize the tortured, but rather embrace the freedom that they